Welcome to Friday, dear friends, with you as always, Scorty, and today is that very day when we will arrange the end of the world. Yes, guys, as you wrote to me in the comments, come on, Scorty, arrange the end of the world, blow up this damn Los Santos. Okay, friends, today Michael stole 2 missiles from the military base, very powerful missiles that can simply destroy the city at once, 1, 2, 3, but I still need to somehow save myself. So, friends, let's now go to the place where the skyscrapers are. We'll climb to the very top. From there, we'll launch the rocket, of course. We'll blow up this city and try to fly and go into some bunker. What do you think? Well, we need to survive somehow. In this bunker, Trevor will likely be present. Trevor took care to find, of course, a bunker where there will be absolutely everything for living, of course. So let's start by opening the map. I need to go here. By the way, there will be a helicopter there, which we will take to the top. By the way, friends, while we're at it, I recommend subscribing to my channel so you don't miss new daily videos. I release videos every day. Remember to like this video if you want more similar series on Fridays. Add me as a friend on vContactor and join my group. Links are in the description. Yes, let's admire this beautiful Los Santos one last time, which we will have to say goodbye to. I must do it, even if I don't want to. You want to see the full epic in 5 parts, right, friends? So here's our helicopter. How do I get there to him? There's a ladder. Let's park the tank here. Elecon Hypersport. We, of course, also say goodbye. Let me at least show you the last interior of this car. How beautiful it looks, friends. This is such an interior of the car, so to speak, of the future. Okay, we say goodbye to her. Look, I already have Michael dressed up straight here, to the maximum, just as it should be. There will be some radiation anyway, and for some time you can survive it in such a suit. Yes, being in her zone, naturally. Let's get into our helicopter. It's time. Now we'll climb to the very top, to the highest skyscraper. Now come on, take off, Michael, come on, it's time already. The main thing is that no one spoils it now, and doesn't interfere with me, so that everything goes smoothly. Damn, poor Los Santos, I'm gonna miss you so much, alright? To the very top. By the way, don't mind, friends, what you see there is a Star Wars ship. It's also part of our apocalypse, such as it is. But the biggest skyscraper is the Maze Bank, that's how I understand it. Yes, as you can see, there will be a place to land our helicopter. In principle, I can even say so. Let's land right here, very accurately now. Friends, watch the entire video and don't miss the most interesting part. Some people just love to scroll through videos. It's disrespectful. I'm trying and suffering, filming every day for you, and you just scroll through the videos. Let's better watch it in full. 10 minutes, just a little extra, think about it. So in short, we've landed. Excellent. Let's look down from high above at Los Santos. What a beautiful city you are. Well, we'll have to say goodbye to you today. Alright, friends, on the count of 3, we launch. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Bench flew straight ahead and... Well, holy moly. Oh my, that was an explosion, friends. It truly was. Well, I'm shocked. Okay, let's launch another explosion here. The police have already busted us. And let's just launch a lot of rockets. Aye. And what's happening on my screen, friends, is basically total epic chaos. Just look. Everything is burning and everything is exploding. What the heck, Blin? Look, that's where I launched it. Here's the time delay and the bench elk sticks. This is just an explosion, friends. Some kind of vacuum is happening with the camera. This is powerful. I think it's time to take off and fly, probably. And let's, do what we'll try to launch this. With this rocket, we'll try to launch a projectile one. Here, somewhere closer, yes. Oh, why, Michael? Damn, stupid guys. Let's go to the very bottom. Here we launch and... Screw it all. And now I think it's time to panic, because the explosions will continue and they will just be absolutely everywhere. Friends, in short, the explosions continue. Look, I'm not doing anything, but occasionally the screen shakes. See, I'm not doing anything right now. The wave has already started. A chain reaction. Yes, friends, we have already done everything in principle. Well, let's for the last time, why not? Let's launch it over there once in this way. And let's explode as it should, kiddo. Ah, how powerful it is, friends. Actually, I don't even understand what the hell. Quietly calm down. What is here? What the hell happened? I didn't understand, Michael. What's wrong with him, friends? Why do I see his ass? Some weirdness. Well, okay, sit down. Let's get to the damn helicopter, Michael, damn, and fly away from here. What kind of nonsense was there just now? So, I have 5 stars. This is just brilliant. Why not? We all fly away from here. Now I will mark friends on the map. Where is our bunker? Oh, Dan, we'll have to fly very far, friends, so let's hurry up. Let's get crazy. The chain reaction has already started. Radiation is already spreading throughout the city. People, look, many are leaving this city, but they are unlikely to be able to save themselves, friends. Because the radiation will soon, within an hour, spread throughout Los Angeles. And there will be no survivors. Just fine, friends. The missiles are already on point. Let's take a moment to digest this a bit. After a while, friends, you can already observe the effect of radiation. Look at what happened literally in half an hour. And that's not all. But I've almost flown. The main thing is to land and go into the bunker, friends. Into the secret passage for starters. Through which we, of course, can get into the bunker. So I park not far from here now, like this, just landing. Damn, just look at what happened to the sky. Look, Lord, my God, faster, faster, we're getting the hell out of here. The rain and wind are intensifying. Something crazy is going on right now. Seriously? No, well, of course, that's cool. I would never have thought, wait, what is the Batmobile doing here? Alright, let's just ride on it, why not? Like, yeah, we're driving here, everyone's arrived. Here, guys, we are at that very bunker. Well, let's go to the Batmobile. Probably. Let's look at it in full. So there's a guy over there, right? These are all Trevor's acquaintances, friends. Trevor did all this throughout his life. Some years even, probably not a lifetime. I'm stuck, so I'll get out of the tank now. Everyone get out, come on out of the tank, Michael. And let's just go here and look at our bunker, in which we will of course survive. Ah, damn, well, I can tell people right away to note friends. The fact that there are not so many of them. Something only men, but how, Pancake? Well, this, reminds me. Some kind of blacksmith there, but also in the blacksmith only needed. As if animals of each creature in pairs, naturally well. And as if women are needed, women. Where? I can't understand. At least women. Pancake? Well, stop. Wait, is this real, really? Yes, somehow, Pancake. And what about Michael's family? What nonsense. Only men. Look, where are Trevor and Franklin? Where are the rest? Well, it seems, friends, they've already taken care of it, and they've sent them somewhere. Oh, how I'm dying here, Lord. I even dozed off until 17. Well, okay, let's please take a look. Everything that's here. There is a secret room. Come on, Pancake. You still can't enter, but everyone else can go through. There was a bug. Let's lift it up now. You could go through. Alright, let's lift it up here. Frames per second jumps wildly, friends. Well, nonetheless. Oh, so there's Amanda, there's Trevor himself smoking, Tracy's there. Anyway, where's Jimmy Lowell, Jimmy Franklin? Where are the others? They didn't survive, did they? Yes, it can't be like this, damn. What is the purpose of entering here? Well, here we have a cleaning, friends. In principle, everything is there. Look, I'm curious. This is like Trevor's shed. Actually a shed, yes, but how about every creature in sin? How will we survive later? Hello, Pancake. Well, okay. Let's please see what else is here. I'll run through quickly, friends. But there are enough rooms. I really like the shed. Look, everyone can sleep here as needed. There is a television. An advanced shed in the 21st century will not be like Noah's, as it will be more modern and sophisticated. Friends, approximately like this. Alright, let's go out perhaps over there. Let's see what's in that part, in that area. I didn't go in here, into this door. Here's the man. Hello, what are you doing? Well, here we have a kitchen. I understand, yes, okay. How do I get out to the street now? How can one not only get to the street, but to the other side? To the street? Because if I go out, damn, I'll just die there, guys, because there's so much radiation now, a lot, and I won't survive, let's say. Here, well, look, people are working, watching. It turns out they are monitoring the city. Here, look at the plan. Here is the evacuation plan. Here I launched a rocket, as in principle everyone planned. Alright, understood. Okay, let's perhaps get out of here. I want to run to one more interesting place right now. So I need to get through here in this way. I need to get there. Friends, how? Through the water perhaps? Lol. Well, let's go. Perhaps like this dive. Let's go gently. Oops, excellent. And we swim here. Fish are strange in general, and the fish basically swims here. Everyone took care of the fish. Let's get up, friends, over here. Well, I personally really like the shepherd. And look at the animals, all in pairs. Cows, pigs, dogs, rabbits. Look there. There are even some birds, cats, squirrels. Excellent. All in pairs. That's enough. Probably there are more animals somewhere. Yes, well, friends, in general, look at such a blacksmith. I think he deserves a like. Hit the like right now. There's a lot of everything here. Here, also look at us. Scientists. Something. Oh my, what are you doing here? Interesting. Some kind of experiments, perhaps? Let's please go through that door. Let's go, go, go. Let's go in here. And here we have paramedics in general medicine. Here we have friends. Everything is fine. Here we have an egg. Alien. Oh my goodness. It's interesting here. Actually, friends, I somehow want to watch one more episode with the blacksmith. So please support this idea in the comments, right? Please, how it is for you. I will definitely do it. Like, and add me as a friend on vContacter. I will record this series. The next series will be very interesting, friends. We will try to go outside after waiting about a year. Let's see what happened to the city. You were with Scorty. See you in a new series. Bye, everyone.